Hello, 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 dreamers. Perla here. As always, thank you for your love and support. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. And if you haven't done so, go ahead and do so. We would love to have you. So, Libra. Espérate, Libra. Because we're going to get into this, you and I, today. Um, espérate, cariño, que vamos para allá. Vamos para allá, espérate. We're going there. Um, so, as I was setting up your reading, um, I was going to flip, right? Because I do cards, right? And I flip to see who's next. And as I was touching it, my dog, my female dog, she lifts her head, Mazina, and she goes, like, and I'm like, what? I'm like, am I even calling you? Because she's a Pisces. I'm like, are you next? And then I flip it, it's like Libra. There's something here, Libra, where is your turn. Is your turn for something. Is your turn to shine. Is your turn to be loud. Is your turn to take up space, to demand space, to show up, to be seen. It is your turn to fucking win. And there is this, as I'm saying that, there is this energy like all around here, my chest area, right? Where it's like, no, no, like very, no, 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 no. And you need to free yourself of that. You need to free yourself. And now she's watching me like, I want to know what you're saying, mommy. There she goes now. So if the camera moves, she just jumped off the bed. Oh, she's off to see what's going on out there. There seems to be this space that you guys go to when things are going your way, when things are finally manifesting. Again, the camera is moving. They're jumping on and off the bed. So just the stand is near the bed. Um, there is this sense where even when something is unfolding right in front of you, I'm going to pull these deck. This is my shadow, what I call my shadow deck. Even when spirit is giving you win after win after win, you're still questioning it. Even when, I'm sorry, I just got to look at this card. Even when everything is going your way, when nothing is interfering, when nothing is blocking you, you go into these space and you go into these spaces in your head where you start doubting yourself and you start calling in versions of yourself or versions of yourself that didn't make it, that felt like they lost, that felt like they weren't enough, that felt worthless, whatever it was, resurface. And you're not supposed to do anything then except those versions of you and integrate them without judging them, without pushing them aside, without demonizing them, without regretting those parts of you. And this is where here it becomes this little game. And it's like you try to find that balance within yourself, but just looking or trying to look just at the positive aspects of things doesn't seem to work very long, because every so often those versions of you that doubted, those versions of you that felt a certain way, resurface. And this is a very good week for you. Instead of running away from those versions of you, instead of running away from that, you sit with those versions of yourself. Just sit with them. Just see what they feel like and allow them to pass. Because you have so many beautiful things coming your way, Libra. But for some of you, it's like this space of like, what's going to go wrong? Like for every win that you have, you keep on asking yourself, like, what is going to go wrong? And nothing is going to go wrong. We have, and I wanted to pull out a card because I wanted to really see what is living within this space. Perchance to dream is the shadow card, right? And I don't know if you can tell. Um, there's one like that is leaning like back and the other one is holding it. And a lot of you have fallen into this space or into this lie that you have to hold on so tight to your wins, or you have to hold on so tight when things are going good, because that only means that destruction is following. that only means that you were lucky for such and such time, or you were only lucky for that occasion. And you need to work on that mindset. You need to start giving yourself the credit for the work that you have actually done, Libra. You have to allow yourself to show up to the spaces that you have earned. This was not given to you, my love. You earned this. You worked for this. And I don't give a damn what other people have to say. Whatever situation that we're talking about here, where you're shining, where you are the main character, where everything is working in your favor, you worked for this. This wasn't handed to you. This was not luck. This is you. And I'm gonna be honest with you, because again, a lot of you feel like maybe you haven't done a lot of the work or whatever it is, and it's like just the acknowledgement that something lives within a certain space, just the acknowledgement that we're like, there's something that you're holding on to, or that there's, hurt or trauma, whatever it is, that in itself is a step in healing. Not everything has to be dissected, not everything has to be dismantled in order for it to be healed. And I feel that that's where you are having a hard time accepting all of this like good karma that is coming back around in your favor. We have mountain, stand your ground. You're needing to stand your ground. You're needing to really allow yourself to enjoy this, to embrace this. Instead of going into, again, these spiral moments where you start to question why things are working in your favor. 128 is your number. The page number, excuse me. Hold firm to what you believe in or are focusing on, because it is absolutely right. Know that heaven and earth are supporting you. So when doubt tries to creep in, when old versions of you try to creep in, hold to the truth that what you are experiencing right now, the wins that you are having, are not pure luck. They are a result of the work that you have put in, physically, mentally, spiritually. That is all that I have. Sending every single one of you love, strength, and blessing, guys. Take care. Love you all. Bye-bye.